In this week's Borrowed Bakes, we are making sourdough sandwich bread from Chelsea Ann. Thanks so much for sharing your recipe. To make this recipe, we need 125 grams of active starter that we're adding to 325 grams of warm water. And once we add in that beautiful sourdough starter, we're going to give that a mix. To that, we're going to add 12 grams of olive oil and 12 grams of honey and give that a mix. Once that's nicely combined, you're going to add in 12 grams of salt and then 500 grams of bread flour. Go ahead and mix it together and then knead it with your hands until it forms a nice ball of dough. You're going to set it aside for 30 minutes. And after that 30 minutes, you're going to do your first set of stretch and folds. And you'll do a series of 4 stretch and folds until the dough is really come together nicely. After that time, you're going to let it rest for 3 to 4 hours until it bulk ferments, doubles in size, and then you're going to go ahead and stretch that out into a rectangle. And you can see me popping some of the bubbles because you don't really want a lot of bubbles and air in your sandwich bread. I'm rolling it up nice and tight into a loaf so I can set it in a loaf pan where it is going to rest. And it's a greased loaf pan. I'm going to cover it, let it rest until it doubles in size, and you can see it's nice and puffy. And this dough is then going to go into the oven at 375 for just about 35 minutes, but you know your oven best. Give it a good bake and then give it a good slice. Honestly, I had peanut butter and jelly on this bread. I've had butter and peanut butter turned it into toast. It's delightful. Thanks again, Chelsea, for sharing such a great recipe.